Hey y'all, long time no see. Back into the energy again of doing my reading. So I felt like I needed to do a collective reading for y'all. I hope y'all have been good. I hope y'all have been blessed. If not, I'm putting out good energy for y'all. This will be a collective reading, timeless, doesn't matter when you see this. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check the description box below. And we'll go ahead and get into your reading, collective. So let's see. Oh, by the way, welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Tanaya. Welcome back if you have subscribed. So let's get into this reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What's currently going on with the collective? Y'all have the Two of Pentacles. Y'all have the Hangman. And y'all have the Knight of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, y'all have the Nine of Wands. Okay, I feel like there's either something here collective that you feel like either have you where it's kind of like you have to juggle a lot of things at once. You have a lot of things on your plate. Or there's also this situation here where I kind of feel like some of y'all kind of been, even like, I don't know, collective, right out the gate, I am kind of getting this energy with this Nine of Wands being here at the bottom of the deck that there is something that I feel like you are damn near close to just kind of washing your hands with it. The Nine of Wands can be a guarded energy, but I feel like in this particular reading, collective, I'm getting an energy of like you're ready to throw in the white towel. Even like with the Hangman being here, the Hangman could be an energy of not doing anything, just kind of taking your hands off of it, taking your energy off of it. I do feel like there's something here collective that honestly, I feel like this is something that either other people are seeing that you've been bending over backwards for this, you've been trying too hard, you've been putting in way too much effort and probably not getting that much in return, or it's like you're not getting your fruits of the labor of you doing it, or this is something that you're starting to realize. I am kind of seeing y'all collective thinking about going into this action of non-action, if that makes sense, because I feel like in the present moment and in the recent past, collective, all you've been doing is doing. All you've been doing, I feel like, is making moves, being busy. And I don't even know if this is about a job. I don't know if this is about a person. I don't know if this is about a certain connection. I don't know if this is about a situation. But I kind of feel like right now, collective, whatever or whoever this is about, I feel like a lot of y'all have maybe been going back and forth with this Two of Pentacles, kind of weighing the pros and cons about falling back from this, stepping away from this. You know, some of y'all, this could be something where either if this was a job, maybe this was a job that they were always counting on you, like you was the go-to person, like you're the person who was always like the go-to person, like you was the one with the can-do attitude, you was the one always doing OT, you was always helping other people with their jobs on top of doing your jobs. And I feel like a lot of y'all's about to be in this energy of like, you know what, I'm gonna take some PTO off, or you know, let me see how y'all gonna do work without me, you know what I'm saying? Or hell, for some of y'all, this could be y'all considering quitting a job. If this is about a connection, if this is about a certain person in your life, again, I am seeing y'all weighing the pros and cons of this, because I do feel like, again, especially if this is about a connection, some of y'all may be starting to see this is something where you're putting more effort into it. You're putting more energy into it. Excuse me, y'all, than the other person is. And I don't know, y'all. I kind of feel like with this hangman here, it's like this energy of like, it's kind of like collective. I feel like a lot of y'all are thinking about, okay, how are things go, or how would this person act if I stop putting in effort, if I stop putting in energy? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? See, yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, y'all have the Hermit. Yeah, it's definitely something here. I'm telling y'all, because I feel like this could go so many different ways. Because the Two of Pentacles, again, could be about y'all trying to make a decision, pros and cons, you know, kind of being up and down about what you're going to do. Or like I said, for some of y'all, this could be y'all being, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This could be y'all being extremely busy with something. Some of y'all is either debating, I don't want to say walking away, but with this Hermit card, it is this energy of taking time out for yourself, not wanting to be bothered, going into solitude. Y'all are debating doing that. Whether this is from a job, whether this is from a certain situation, whether this is from a connection or a person. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? With the Hangman, y'all have the Sun. You know what I think? Collective, I do feel like a lot of y'all are about to literally go, because it's something here about y'all needing to take a step back from something to really like quiet your mind, and I feel like dig deep, because I kind of feel like collective, y'all on a cusp of making a huge decision. But even like with the Sun card being here, it's something about you needing to take time to yourself, needing to take time away from something or someone, collective, for y'all to get some type of clarity here. Because the Hermit is usually a card about going within, doing shadow work. And I mean, just really, 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 really having quiet time to yourself. Like, I don't know. I always see the Hermit as this card of somebody that seriously either wants to heal, someone that is seriously wanting to go within, to fix themselves, really wanting to go within to weigh those pros and cons to make some type of decision there. Some of y'all may even feel like kind of taking your hands off of whatever or whoever this is. Some of y'all may even feel like that's what you need to do. Some of y'all may feel like, is that what I need to do to be happier? But let's see. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? With the Knight of Swords, that was at the bottom of the deck. Now it's a clarifying card. Y'all have the Page of Wands. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know why I keep yawning. But collective, yeah, it's something about you either going into this energy of non-action completely, or just really, I feel like cutting down or minimalizing the contact, the communication, the action that you're taking towards this person or this situation. Like I said, for some of y'all, this could be about a work situation. For some of y'all, this could be in a friend group. For some of y'all, this could be about somebody that you are romantically tied to. But let's see who or what this is about. Spirit, when it comes to the collective that's watching this, what or who is this about? What or who is this about? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Moon. And we have the Emperor. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. So I really feel like, collective, I feel like this is a situation where it seems like more than anything you want to be clear about this. I feel like because with this Ace of Swords being here, I feel like once or when you speak your truth, collective, you want to have a clear mind. Because with this Moon card being here, whatever this is about, I do feel like you're not quite sure what your next move is going to be. And even like with the Emperor card being here, I feel like, to be honest, collective, I feel like this is a situation where some of y'all may feel like you have lost your power in some way, or you have lost control in some type of way. And I even kind of feel like in the Star card being at the bottom of the deck, is some type of energy about, I feel like, collective, y'all coming back to yourself. The Star could be an energy about healing as well. You know, if things haven't been going so great for y'all, collective, or even like if you've been in this negative, pessimistic as energy, even like the Star card being here, I feel like, collective, you need this time to yourself. You need this time away to really get back to who you used to be. To, I feel like, really try to get yourself back into a better mental state, a more optimistic state. Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? With the Ace of Swords, yeah, y'all got the Nine of Swords. What's going on, collective? What is going on? Why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here? With the Moon, y'all have the High Priestess. Okay, I can see where this is going. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? With the Emperor, y'all have the Five of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, y'all have the Ten of Cups. Oh, with that, okay. At the bottom of the deck, collective, y'all have the Ten of Cups with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Whatever or whoever this is about, collective, see, this is the thing. Collective, I feel like there's something going on in your life right now. It's some situation right now that once upon a time it probably emotionally fulfilled you, but now I feel like more so with this Eight of Cups and this Ten of Wands being here, it's kind of like you have to work too hard to have your happiness in this, whatever this is about. And I feel like for the Eight of Cups to be in between the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands like this, I feel like that's where y'all are at. Again, collective, there's some type of energy with y'all. It's some type of message here about y'all detaching from something, walking away from something, distancing yourself from something. Now, it's up to y'all whether this is something that you're going to temporarily do or this is something that is going to be permanently done. Even like with this Ace of Swords being here with the Nine of Swords, it's a lot coming through with that, collective. There could be some type of honest conversation that you want to have with somebody, but you're stressed about, or you're worried about how you speaking your truth is going to come across. You're worried about what may happen when you speak your truth. Because again, Five of Cups here with the Emperor, I really feel like, collective, I'm speaking to a group of people where, collective, I really feel like you have put yourself on the back burner too long. I feel like I'm talking to a group of people who deep down you know that you either become too much of a people pleaser, you have given your power away too much, especially in this particular situation, and it's hurting you. I kind of even get this energy of like you want to speak up for yourself, you want to stand up for yourself, you want to say how you feel, but I kind of feel like some of y'all are worried about the consequences of what may happen. Even like with this moon being here with the high priestess, I kind of feel like some of y'all have been deceiving your own intuition. Some of y'all, I feel like whatever, whoever this is about, your gut probably been telling you since day one, since you've been at this job, or since you've been in this friendship, or since you've been in this situation, since you've been in this relationship, what the deal was with this person. You probably been getting red flags since day one. But I kind of, for the high priestess to be here with the moon, I definitely feel like a lot of y'all have been ignoring your intuition for too long, and I feel like y'all been doing it for too long. It's coming back to bite you in the ass, to be honest with y'all. Spirit, can you tell me, trying to get them to tell me about this person, this situation. Can you tell me about this person that the collective is dealing with? Can you tell me about this person that the collective is dealing with? Can you tell me about the person that the collective is dealing with? We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Fool. And we have the Empress. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Definitely could either be a situation that you've been dealing with for a while, collective. This could be somebody from your past for some of y'all. I don't know why I kind of feel like for a small number of you, this could have been something that you've been trying to get off the ground for a while. This could have been something that you've been trying to like, even if this is about a job, like for some of y'all, you could have been at this job for a while. Let's say you've been at this job for 5 years. You've been trying to get a promotion for the past 2 years, and it's like you've been putting in the work, but it's just like it's not happening for you. Even if this is about a connection, because with this Eight of Swords being here with the Fool and the Empress, it's something about this collective that you feel like stuck. But the thing about the Eight of Swords is she could easily free herself. Like, I feel like this is a situation, collective, that you really don't have to be in. For some of y'all, with this Empress card being here, this could be someone that you have kids by. Of course, that won't be the case for everybody, but yeah, why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? With the Eight of Swords, I have the Knight of Wands. Why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool card here? More Wands. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? The Strength. At the bottom of the deck, y'all got the Star again. For some of y'all, okay, with the Star being here with the Justice, for some of y'all, whether this is, whatever this is about, I feel like a lot of y'all have been holding on to this or sticking around. Well, yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all has been holding on to this for as long as y'all have, because a lot of y'all really believe that with this Justice card being here, like sooner or later, this person, this job, whatever this is about, collective, is going to turn. Some of y'all is very optimistic that this is going to turn out in your favor. Like, things is going to go right. Like, you're going to have good karma for this. But this is the thing, collective. I feel like The problem with this seems to be collective. I feel like on your end, there's not a lot of if it's not a lot of history here with this collective. I feel like you have a lot of passion for this, and the thing is, I don't know why I'm even saying this. It's something about this person or this situation collective that I feel like they show you ever so often that excitement. They show you those little glimpses of what could be, like the fun, the passion, that type of thing. Like, and I feel like with this Empress being here with the strength, that's what keeps you holding on to whatever this is. But the thing with these Knight of Wands and this King of Wands being here with the Fool, I feel like it's very short-lived. An example could be, let's say this is about a person. This is about a certain connection, collective. Let's say this is someone that you've been dating for, let's say, a year. You've been dating this person for a year, but y'all not exclusive. Y'all not in a relationship. You haven't made it official. However, as the months went on in this year, collective, this person could have maybe said something or done something to make you think, oh my God, they're going to make this official. Prime example. Let's say by month 5, you bring up, okay, we're going to make it official. This person be like, oh, let's just see where this goes. And you kind of get discouraged by that. And then the following day, this person decides to let you meet their family. So that gives you like that false hope. You see what I'm saying? It's something about this situation or this person collective where I feel like the happiness is fleeting. The stability is fleeting. Like, it's something about this that keeps you holding on. And I feel like a lot of y'all at this point, you just feel stuck. I feel like a lot of y'all, again, you knew. The minute you knew, okay, this isn't for me, you probably was already in too deep with whatever or whoever this was. Spirit, what is the most likely outcome for the collective with this? What is the most likely outcome for the collective with this? Y'all, look what y'all got coming out first. The 5 of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. The Tower. At the bottom of the deck, look what y'all got. The 2 of Swords with the 4 of Swords. Let me go ahead and clarify this. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? With the 5 of Pentacles, we have the Magician. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? The 8 of Pentacles. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? With the Tower, y'all have the 5 of Wands. Look what y'all got at the bottom of the deck. Let me tell y'all this, collective. If you don't make the first move to step away from this, I definitely feel like the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, is going to do it for you with this Tower. I feel like if you continue to give to this situation, collective, is going to continue to deplete from you. It's going to continue to take from you in more ways than one. For some of y'all, the more you give, I feel like the more it's going to take from your happiness, your joy, your mental health, physical health in some cases. Even like with this Magician being here with the 5 of Pentacles, it's just like I'm feeling like the more you're trying to manifest this, the more you try to make this work, the more you're going to get this 5 of Pentacles. Scarcity, abandonment, Nothing. Even like with this Knight of Cups being here with the Eight of Pentacles, I just feel like there's an energy of you steady trying to work towards something, trying to give something. But look what you got, the Tower and the Five of Wands. More problems, arguing, fights, fallouts, disagreements. Like, again, look what y'all got at the bottom of the deck, collective. But I'm gonna leave y'all reading here, collective. I hope this helps and resonated for y'all. And until next time, I will see y'all in the next reading. Bye, y'all.